Feeling a little bit tired, a little bit unmotivated, Gemini? What's going on? What is going on with our Geminis this week? What's going on? How you doing? Judgment. Okay. Don't tell me you still have any kind of drama that's lingering. I hope not. Yeah, I am getting something about somebody being tired. And I'm getting something about... All right. Hold on. I should go with the first thing I think, but somebody doesn't... I was going to say, but... All right. So I got to go with what I was going to say. Especially with this, considering there are clothes right here. Now, this is going to go a couple different ways. There is someone who is a bit careless. Maybe it's the way that they dress, the way that they present themselves. Maybe something about I'm getting literally something about their clothes. And I have somebody who's very funny about their clothes. So this could remind me of, example, dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Because I know how funny I am about clothes and laundry. But, I'm just very, very funny about my clothes, how they're washed. All right. And I don't know why. So I don't know if this is you or someone that you're dealing with. Chances are, I feel like it more or less could be somebody that you're dealing with. So I don't know if somebody is judging another person based on their clothes or the way that they dress. All right. But I'm also getting something about somebody being very, very tired. Maybe somebody doesn't have the energy or the strength to take care of something or to do something. All right. Somebody could be definitely on a time limit. There may be something that somebody needs to do or something that somebody needs to take care of. Maybe somebody needs a friend to help them with something. Okay. Now, I am getting like a little bit of a hint or an aspect to somebody that maybe... Okay. This is kind of weird, but it's kind of like... So this is like... Now, I don't know who you are in this scenario. You can be one or the other, so take your pick. There is someone here who thinks that they're very manipulative with, somebody or a particular person. Okay? So they do certain things in order to get someone to do things for them. Maybe they know that somebody likes to help. Maybe they know that somebody likes to be helpful or be of service. So they do something. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to get into all that. All right? Chances are you know what I'm talking about. Someone in this scenario, they think they are that person that you think you can always depend on. You're going to need somebody in a crunch. And it's because this person knows that you're using them. Again, I don't know why I was mentioning what I was. So, it's the Three of Cups there. Oh, and that was the Wheel of Fortune there. Right there. Well, here's the thing. Bottom line, I don't know, because I'm getting several different scenarios in my mind. Okay, so it's not going to be the same for everyone. So the details don't matter. The point of the story here is somebody takes advantage of another person, and the other person is aware of this. And when they are going to need to use this person again, that person is not going to be there. The funny thing is whoever it is actually a gift or a blessing to both people. Okay, because one person is going to have to dig into their resources in the back of their mind to figure out either somebody else to help them or somebody else to do something, or maybe something's going to happen where they're going to be able to kind of get out of it. However, the other person who's going to be declining, or backing away from whoever this is somebody could be, it's almost like strong arming somebody or strong holding someone by their emotions or something like that. And somebody is definitely onto it. So somebody's having to put up this wall or this hard exterior. Okay, because it's just rude. It's just cruel. It's just ignorant. It's just rude, to use somebody for certain things. All right. Now, somebody definitely could be getting kicked out. Somebody could be getting evicted. Somebody could be getting removed from something or some kind of an establishment. Let's say, so this could be like a silly example off to the side, but like this almost reminding me of like, you could be out with somebody, they could be acting like an ass to like somebody, and they get kicked out of a place or a club because of the way that they acted, because the way that they acted was horrible. Okay? And then whoever it was that was like that expects everyone to go along with them. Like, I'm not down with that attitude. No, I'm not down with that. As far as I'm staying here. I don't want no parts of you or anyone that actually acts like that or does anything like that. Okay. So it's almost like somebody's going to have to figure out a way of changing the way that they do things, do business, whatever the scenario is. Whether it's somebody, taking advantage of another person, using them, or, something about, I'm still getting something about somebody's laundry or somebody's clothes or something like that. Okay. But I feel like this is going to be a very, very fortunate event for at least somebody. So who you are, because it's kind of like, I'm not really sure exactly who it is. All right. That's all I got, really. I mean, that's all I got. Page of Swords. It's like somebody that knows how to use people as pawns. That's what this is. They know how to use people as pawns. And they take it, they have like, this one over here, this one over here, that one over there. It's like using people as pawns. Look, there's that nine of cups again. That was at the bottom of the deck a minute ago. And there's the Knight of Cups. So it's like has always been very, very lucky in being able to get people to agree with them or rally for their cause or whatever it is. But I feel like at this time or this point, their luck is running out. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Partly because, okay, look at this. This Page of Swords has the proof. They have the results. They have the statistics. They have the witnesses. They have the text message, whatever that is. Somebody actually has the proof, and they're actually going to be able to present that evidence. Okay? Now, they either have the hard evidence somehow, whatever that means, whether it's somebody who's just like, wait a minute. Oh, is that what they said? Now that I'm thinking about it, what were we doing that day? You know what? Let me go. I'm going to go through. And then you look at your checkbook, and you look at this, and you look at that, and it's just like, wait a minute. It's kind of given one of those things, all right? Somebody's getting kicked out. Somebody's being disregarded, complete disregard. Seven of Wands in reverse. Something's just a mess, all right? Now, something I got is, I don't know where this is coming into play, but there could be somebody that maybe needs to hire somebody in order to do a little extra for them. Maybe there's also an aspect here. This is off to the side, so I don't know what this is about, but take this however, or incorporate this however it is. There is someone that is, they're going to need to hire somebody. More or less like to fix something, to clean up. It's going to be somebody that needs somebody to help them to do something pronto. So they're going to have to do something very, very quickly in a pinch. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I don't really know exactly what this is because I'm only seeing snippets of everything. So chances are you'll know exactly what this is that I'm talking about. Now, give me more on whoever. Okay, so we have a couple. It feels like it's mostly two people, but there's other people that are in the background. Almost like an audience or like something like that. So tell me about the two people. Yeah, look at that. There it is. Look, Two of Swords. There is somebody that's dodging another person because it's like they know that they're being used. So somebody's just going to have to get somebody else. So maybe for the rest of the week or something like that, if there is something that you don't want to get roped into, you don't want to get tied into, especially if you know that you're being used for something, chances are you feel something coming. Maybe you just got to avoid it somehow. All right. I don't know what this is, but that's what I'm being given the advice. Okay. It's like, I'm leaving it there. I'm not saying any more about it. somebody needs to just, I feel like somebody needs to kind of stay away. Somebody could be definitely dodging a bullet. Somebody needs to stay away from another person because somebody could be having some unrealistic expectations and asking you to do something that could be really, really a crazy thing. And you're like, I can't do that. And you're going to have to tell them no. And it could cause a problem. Or you're just going to have to avoid them at all costs. Something like that. I don't know. I don't like it. But I feel like that's the best bet. That is what you got to do. All right, something here, eventually something else will come along for that person if you do try to avoid it. That's what I'm getting. I don't know what this is. You tell me in the comments, please and thank you. All right. That's it. Hit the thumbs up, please. If you like the reading, why don't you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload all right, let me say this all over again. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Please and thank you. Please make sure that you're using common sense in regards to this reading, whether this is your story or not. If this is your story, there will be no confusion. Okay? So don't make yourself try to fit into a scenario that isn't yours. We don't claim things that are not ours. Okay? All right. All right, Gemini. Good luck.